Hey Aries, Elsie here to do a reading for you. This is going to be your reading in bonus week. What is bonus week? Well, it is a reading that comes to those who have the highest number of views for the month. So for the month, last month, I thank you so much for viewing your Aries videos almost 7,000 times. So I appreciate you and the fact that you come and you watch and you continue to be subscribed. Thank you so very much. So here is your bonus reading. And what we're going to do here, Aries, is we're going to start over here. It's going to be you versus them. So it's going to be you over here, them, whoever them is to you, however it resonates with you. It could be a friend, it could be a best friend, it could be a lover, it could be mother, father, sister, brother, you know how it goes. So if take what resonates and leave what doesn't, right? So this reading, oh, and then in the middle, we're going to marry it. And we're going to marry both sides, not in the sense of marriage, but we're going to marry both sides to see what is coming up for the two sides, right? What is coming up for the two sides, for you and for your person, and we will do that, and we'll see what's going to go down for you here. Okay, I had everything turned about here. Sorry, it was just I've already prayed over these cards, but I am going to ask for again the energy of Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamuel, please, for understanding and guidance in this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is a reading for them for their bonus week. This is you, Aries, versus them, whoever them is for you. All right. Good. We are going to start with the Light Seers Tarot. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, look down in the description below. You'll see there is a link to my Amazon page there, and it shows you which cards I use and which ones I'm going to be buying in the future. All right, let's go ahead and do this. And here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please, for the sign of Aries. Aries. Aries, you versus them. You versus them. All right. We've got one flying out here, and it is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. What else do we have here for you, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. You're in reversal town today. And then, for the person you are versing here, for them, there is the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. And what do we have between you? What energy is between you, Aries? There we go. We have Death and we have the Fool. Interesting. Transformation, taking a new start in something. Somebody's feeling a little lackluster here on this side, whoever this is to you. Let's take a look. So we have, for you and your energy, Aries, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Hanged Man in reverse. And so I dare say there hasn't been much movement for you since we did your last reading. So the Eight of Cups tells me that you're not necessarily emotionally fulfilled where you are currently. You're not necessarily emotionally fulfilled, but you're staying there anyway. And that you have come to some sort of a resolution. You've decided that you've looked at things long and hard, you've looked at it hard enough, and you've decided, instead of moving on, that you are going to stay in, you know, I'm hearing what I'm hearing in my head. My guide gave me emotional quicksand. That's what I'm hearing. So you are staying in the emotional quicksand. You have come to a resolution that you're not going anywhere, that you're just going to stay where you are. I don't know if it doesn't feel like you want to stay, though. It doesn't feel like you want to stay wherever it is that you are emotionally, but I feel as though you have to stay. And I'm not sure what that means, but we will clarify and we'll figure out more. And then for the person, for your person, whoever your person is, I see them being a little lackluster here, you know, a little bored, not really doing anything for anyone or even for themselves when it comes to emotional situations here. The Four of Cups is, in this particular deck, is more about being despondent, you know, not really taking action on anything, feeling sort of emotionally numb, you know, wanting to go from the chaos to the calm in the mind, because this is the Six of Swords, or maybe just wanting to leave these feelings behind and want to you know, take to the waters, want to travel, want to move. But the Six of Swords being up in your head means, you know, that it's connection and communication. I feel like these, you know, these crows or blackbirds have come out to try and lead you to somewhere where you may feel more comfortable, or not you, Aries, but your person, where they may be more comfortable. But I think, honestly, your person is just too despondent in life right now to be able to even try and go from the chaos to the calm or travel anywhere. Of course, we know for the most part travel bans are on us. So, and then in the center here, I see something very different from both of these energies. So to be honest, as I'm sitting here with these cards, Aries, I feel very heavy. So I feel very heavy energy coming from both sides. I feel like these energies are very separate. And in that, what I mean is you're not telling your person how you're feeling, and your person's not telling you how you're feeling. No, say that again. You're not telling your person how you feel, and they're not telling you how they feel. So nobody's communicating here. There's really not much communication going on. There's lots of feelings, lots of thoughts, but really not a whole lot of emotional connection going on here. In the center of all things here, I see that there is death. So something is either coming to an end, or the way you are, the way you present yourself in this maybe relationship, we'll find out if it is a relationship you're in, the way you present yourself in the relationship or in the world is about to change. And you are about to, I think, decide it's time to walk. Because you've had enough of dealing with this energy here. Excuse me. I feel like this is about a relationship between you and someone else, Aries, but let's clarify a little bit and see if we can expand on some of these energies here. Archangel Michael, Chamuel, if I could have your help, please, with clarifications. I need understanding and guidance in this reading. And if I could also have my guides and angels, please, for signs and symbols. Thank you. All right. Why do we have the Eight of Cups here, please? So the Eight of Cups has come out, or the Knight of Pentacles, sorry, has come out sideways. So to me, when it comes out sideways, this is a challenge. So the Knight of Pentacles is a card that is, it's about taking messages of love, essentially messages of love, or messages to someone. We know the Knight of Pentacles to be the slowest moving knight in the deck, and that is because Pentacles are earth energy, and this particular knight is very careful about the way they go in. So I feel like right for now, you are staying in the spot that you're in, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, but I feel as though that the challenge here in your life is not thinking about another person. So I'm going to take a guess and say that this is the person you're either in union with or married to or dating, and that this person that you're thinking about, the challenge to not think about them, the person that you're challenged to not think about is someone who may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I feel like this is someone that you think about a lot, but you know that you have to stay in this situation for a time, and so you are doing that. All right, let's ask again, why is the Eight of Cups here in the reverse? Eight of Cups in the reverse, please. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Oh, flipped a card over here. There we go. Five of Swords. So I feel like you are in this spot right now, in this emotional, I feel like it's emotional quicksand. It's exactly what I heard from my guide, emotional quicksand. So something that's sucking you under emotionally, sucking the emotion out of you. And I feel like the relationship you're in right now is doing that to you, sucking the emotion out of you. The Five of Swords, I feel, is the underneath. It's you just really wanting to be victorious. That in your head, you're thinking about this person, this Knight of Pentacles person, the person who has the energy attached to the Knight of Pentacles for you. You're thinking about that person, and in your mind, you're thinking of a million ways that you can win their interest, that you can win their love. That I think what is getting you through this emotional quicksand that you're in currently is that you are thinking about this other person. Your other person could be a Taurus. Taurus is the Empress, and it is clarifying the Hanged Man. So I feel like just listening, hang on. Okay, so I feel like what I'm being shown and told is that you have come to a quiet aha moment. So you've come to an aha moment, but it is a quiet one, and you haven't really told anyone. So this is why the Hanged Man is in the reverse, because you have come to an aha moment, but it is a quiet one, and it is a creative one. It is one that you went into meditation to figure out. So you're connecting with spirit, and you've got your answer, and I believe it might be about either an earth sign, particularly a Taurus, but that you're keeping it very quiet and you're not telling anyone. Just one moment here. Hanged Man in reverse, please. Why is the Hanged Man in reverse? Hanged Man in reverse, please. We've got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So where you are currently, Aries, I believe you have stopped building. There's not too much cooperation going on. I feel like your thoughts are far away, but you're not telling anyone what your thoughts are. You're just living with those thoughts, and those thoughts are what keep you going. But your thoughts are not about your person. Your thoughts are about someone else. So I feel like with the Three of Pentacles being in the reverse, that there may be either some money issues going on, or that you're at a business startup that requires more capital and you can't get your hands on it, or cooperation in, you know, you're no longer building anything within the current union, and you're waiting. I see you waiting. Okay. Let's go here. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So this person, who I believe is probably your person, is someone who's cut off everything that's available to them. So I feel like they're cynical. They're also emotionally drained. They feel like they're in this relationship here because there just isn't anything else available for them at the time. I feel like they are staying here, but they're bored, that they think a lot about leaving, but no one has left yet. I feel like this person here, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, tells me that there's not really much going on in terms of opportunity. That could be because of the pandemic, but there's not much going on in terms of opportunity. Now, I pulled the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Now, I feel like this person wants to talk to you, Aries, about how they're feeling, but they don't know how to approach you. So they've decided that in order to be able to approach you, they have to be a little more emotional, and they can't be so defensive. So I think that they're going to try and approach you and talk to you about what might be going on in this relationship here. But I think this person of yours thinks more about leaving than anything. Boredom and leaving. That's what I see here with the Six of Swords and the Four of Cups. Why is the Six of Swords here, please? Why is the Six of Swords here, please? Six of Swords is here because of the Three of Wands. So this person's been waiting. They've been waiting to see what's going to transpire in this relationship with you and whether or not they're going to leave. I think they're waiting for their ships to come in. They could have someone in the background. They could have someone in the back of their mind. Someone that they think they'd rather be with rather than you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's no growth here. So Ace of Pentacles tells me that you guys are not really growing anything here. You're not planting anything here. This person's thinking about leaving. They've got someone else on their mind. Could be someone who is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius because of the wands. But it looks like they are waiting on the river's edge, waiting for something to come by so they can latch onto it. Because I think that they're feeling as though they want to leave. All right. The Death card. Why is the Death card here, please? Could you tell me why the Death card is here? Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here, please? All right. The Death card is here because of Seven of Swords in reverse. So, there was something that you wanted to tell someone that you neglected to say. You are now thinking about it and thinking that you need to go to this person and tell them what you were thinking. Because this person has, I think they have it all twisted around. I think they think that you don't want them or that you don't like them. But I think that this person is thinking that so they can not expect much from you. But the Seven of Swords in reverse tells me that you are now going to open your mouth. You're going to say something to them. You're going to tell them how you feel. If you were upset, if you're sad, if you're happy, you're just going to tell them what exactly has been going on in your mind. And I think it's a long time coming from what I'm feeling here. And then we have the Ten of Swords. You just want to put down your burdens. So it's been burdensome for you to carry around these thoughts and ideas, things that you wanted to say to this person over here, who I believe is either an Earth sign or Taurus. You've wanted to say something to them, wanted to talk to them. You need to put down these burdens because you've been carrying it around. That's what you need to put the end to. That's what's coming in the end. In the end, what's going to happen is that you are going to finally open up and speak to them and tell them exactly how you're feeling. And that is going to allow you to drop these emotional burdens that you've been carrying around. The Ten of Swords is you just need to put it down. You can't carry it around anymore. It's too heavy. Why is the Fool here, please? Why do we have the Fool? Why do we have the Fool here, please? Fool. Why do we have the Fool here, please? Clarify the Fool card. Thinking a lot here. Why do we have the Fool, please? There we go. The Fool we have here because of the King of Wands. So you... King of Wands in the reverse tells me that you are not in a good mood. So I believe this is your energy, Aries. I believe that you have been probably fighting within, fighting yourself, being angry with yourself, being maybe a little self-loathing and a little angry with yourself because you didn't take this shot of the Fool when you had the chance. I think you have a little bit of regret here also, and I think sometimes it just puts you in a bad mood. It puts you into a place where you just don't talk to anybody. You just are within yourself. And so I feel like you're being harder on yourself than you need to be, or you're being hard on yourself because you feel like you should have taken the chance to leave when you could have, and you just didn't take that chance. What else do we have for the Fool, please? The Fool. Got one here. The Fool is here because the Hermit in reverse. Yeah. So I think that you've decided, like over, where was it? Yeah, it's the Hanged Man in reverse. Kind of the same energy, right? With the Hermit, trying to think things through, going in, trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. And you are thinking things over, or you have, and you've come to you've come to enlightenment, and you've come to an answer in your own head, which is eventually this is going to have to end and I'm going to have to leave. Because if things going the way that they're going here, one of you are going to leave. Because there's no growth here. There's no growth here. You are not moving to make, you're not making any movements here. You're not sharing anything. You feel emotionally drained. Same thing here, bored, emotionally drained, want to get away. I feel like the only hope for you is this part here, is the middle. Where are we going to go? We'll go here with the Under the Rose Lenormand. And we'll get some clarification here. So what are you fighting for here, Aries? What are you fighting for? The Five of Swords, you are fighting for a lady. So if you are someone who, it could be a lady or it could be a man who has a very prominent female divine side, and we all have divine female, divine male energy. So it could be someone who's predominantly female, or it is a lady. And why have you stopped building here? Why did you stop building? Why did you stop building in the current relationship? You stopped building because of something you read. 26. What did you read? Oh, you found out some secrets. Okay. So it says here, secrets, hidden mystery, could be about intimacy, memories, education, study projects, but it does here, it's about lessons, analyzing secret things that are secret, hidden, and will be revealed. It could be something about starting new. The child is about starting brand new, going back to your childlike ways, having fun, and feeling those feelings you did when you were little. So that could be the beginning of something interesting. And then the ring. So you are thinking about someone else that you're in love with, Aries. And I think that you are in this relationship right now. Okay, you're in this relationship right now. I was wondering why you weren't leaving. It's because of children. That's what it is. I want to find out what this hidden information was that you found out. Why is the journal here? Why do we have the journal here? This is about secrets, hidden information. What sort of secrets and hidden information are we talking about here? So the secret is that you really do want to leave. You want to leave, but you haven't yet made the decision to do so. So you, we've got the Eight of Cups up in, the first cards that we pulled out here. It was in the reverse because you know that you have to stay, and that was your decision that you do have to stay. I feel it's because the children, but I feel the secret is that once the kids are old enough, you're going to be out. Who's the lady? And is Aries in love with this lady? Who's the lady? Who's the lady, please? The lady is someone who makes you very emotional, highly emotional. Someone that when you think about them, they actually make you feel happy or sad. I feel like you could be thinking about someone who is a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or you could have water in your chart as well. Let's go over to the other side here and find out with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, why does your partner or significant other feel like there's no options here? Why are there no options left here? Why are there no options left here for your partner? The Fish. It's about money. Let me take a look at that. The Fish and the Lenormand are about money. What else do we have here? Okay, so your person, Aries, is quite extravagant. They're extravagant, they like to spend money, they like nice things, and I feel like they're spending all your money. they're spending all their money too. I'm not saying it's your money. I'm saying that this person, whoever is your partner currently, is spending, spending, spending. And you're worried about that. You know, with the pandemic going on, maybe you're out of work, maybe you're not, maybe they're out of work, maybe they're not, but maybe you're working remotely. I don't know what it is, but this is about money. That's what it is about. So this person feels like you are, you know, with the Seven of Cups, that they have no options, that they can't do what they want. Okay, they won't feel as put off as they were because of the Nine of Wands. But I feel as though that there is some boredom here, and this person wants to leave. It's because you keep limiting them to their money. Key, the answer to something. We've got the answer. Something being revealed or understood about money. Is there maybe a windfall? Let's figure it out here. Is there a windfall? And why are we talking about money? Why is the fish here? The fish and the key, please. The fish and the key. Why are we talking about money here? The fish and the key. The Hermit. So this person is thinking about making a move with money without you. They're thinking over that they're going to reveal to you that they're making a purchase, a large purchase like a house or a car, without letting you know. Without letting you know, or without your consent. You know, and I say consent because y'all are half and half, right? When it's a big purchase like that, it is something that you would probably want to know about. The Star is about healing. So this person feels like this big purchase is going to heal them. I think you're living with someone who is addicted to shopping, to be honest. This person is feeling as though they're going to be healed by money or by the secret purchase that they're going to make. And wow. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? This is a very odd reading. What is going on here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles is here because of the Five of Swords. So they feel there's no growth left in this relationship, and they are willing to do whatever they have to do to be victorious in whatever they want in their lives. They've had another opportunity come up. I feel like this opportunity is an opportunity of emotion. So Four of Cups, opportunity of emotion. Why do we have the Three of Wands here? Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? What is the spouse waiting on? I think the spouse is waiting on money, to be honest. They're waiting for their justice. They're waiting for balance. They're waiting for the sun. So they're waiting for a windfall. They're waiting for some sort of windfall, or somebody's going to give them money, or they're expecting money. And I think that's how they're going to leave, to be honest. Seven of Swords. Can you clarify Seven of Swords, please? Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords is the Strength card. Seven of Swords tells me that you're going to need a lot of inner strength to tell this person that you've been thinking about what you've been thinking about. So eventually, there you are. You're going to take control like the Emperor would, like the Emperor does, and you're going to get up your inner strength, and you're going to find that person and tell them exactly what you've been thinking. The Fool and the King of Wands in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, clarified by the Devil. You have an incredible attraction to them, and you also are trying to get away from being attached or being chained to this relationship. This is really making you unhappy, and you no longer want to be chained to that relationship. The Devil and Death tells me that you want to break the chains of addiction. And I think that you feel as though this person has an addiction, and you're not going to deal with that thing anymore. That monster is out of control, and you don't have a way to reel it in. This person is making plans to make a secret purchase, a large one. I don't know if it's because they're planning on moving away or not, house or car, something large. But I do feel as though that death is coming to you being stuck chained to this relationship and being unhappy. All right, let's take a moment to ask for some advice at this point here, Aries. Wow. We need some advice for Aries, please. We need to know what is going on here. Is Aries thinking about leaving their relationship? And is Aries' spouse going to leave before they leave? What's going on here? We need some advice, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We have engage in higher reason for you. So engaging in higher reason, what does that mean? It means not fighting. It means engaging yourself, engaging with your higher self to try and talk things out so things don't get toxic. It's about engaging in, higher reason, reasoning at a higher level. Be of service. If this person wants to leave, Aries, there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is be of service. Be of service and help them out. Help them leave. If that's what they want to do, there isn't a whole lot that you can do about it. What else do we have here? What do we have for the spouse? What do we have for the spouse here? We have love yourself, focus on success, and face your adversities. So encouraging your person to talk to you first, to love themselves enough to focus on success. So whatever it is that they have planned here, that they should focus on their success. And if they want to be the ones that, leave, as the Six of Swords is there, then they should. Make no judgments, and this is your wake-up call. So I feel like what's going on here is the only positive thing that's going on in this reading currently. I feel as though there is some sadness afoot, and that you've been waiting around and will wait around for the children, but you've been waiting around for quite some time. You've been wanting to talk to this other person, and even when you're not talking to them, you're thinking about them all the time. So, and I think that your person might have a person as well. Why do I think that? Well, maybe they don't have a person, but I do think they're planning on leaving, making a large purchase, so you might want to check into that. And then we have the Sacred Traveler. Open your heart to joy. It is okay for you to experience joy. If this person wants to leave, Aries, let them go. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't beg them to stay. It's not going to work if you do. If they've already made up their mind to leave, make a big purchase and take off, then that is exactly what they're going to do. Regardless, if you talk them out of it now, they might do it later. Then we have you are strong beyond measure. We'll keep that one here at the center. And for your person here, I believe it's someone that you're in union with, of some sort of a union with children. We've got hold the course. So this person is being encouraged to hold the course and do the things it is that they want to do. And I feel like the universe is kind of saying to them, you know what, if this is what you want to do, then this is what you shall do. And, we all deserve what we get. We all make decisions, and we all reap the rewards of those decisions, whether they're good or bad. I'm just going to do a clarification on open your heart to joy. Why is that card here, please? Opening your heart to joy means finding someone. You guys, I cannot write this stuff. Open your heart to joy is being clarified by the Judgment card. So there is someone you're thinking about, someone from the past, someone that you want to bring forward. Mercury is going back into retrograde. Guess what happens, y'all? That's right. We end up having people pop up in our lives, or we pop up in people's lives. People that we had in the past that we need to make amends with. And so open your heart to joy is being clarified by the Judgment card. I feel like you're thinking about someone in the past and you need to make amends with someone, or you just have been thinking about that person and you didn't take the chance to go when you had it. And I think it's time that you are going to come forward and tell that person that you were their choice, but they have children that they need to give a family to, and therefore they never left their relationship. What else do we have here? Seven of Wands. Yeah, it makes you feel a little bit defensive. But, you know, if you open your heart to joy and delight, it says here, joy and delight, if you open your heart to joy and you do bring that person from the past to the future, that you will take the higher ground. You know, you will take the higher ground. They will take the higher ground. And I think if anything, even if it's not romantically linked, if you don't have a romantic need for this person, that you can just go ahead and fix things. I feel like there might have been a falling out or a misunderstanding or something that you want to fix, and you have not done that yet, and it's been on your mind. Okay, stepping into power, we have here, you are strong beyond measure. And you are, I'm telling you. If you go ahead with everything that's here, holy crap, because I'm looking at major arcana up the yin-yang here. I am looking at the Strength in reverse, which is inner strength. Then I have the Emperor, which is taking control. Then I have the Devil, which is trying to, you know, which is trying to keep you held down to this unhappy thing that you're in here. And then I have the Devil, which is telling, or I'm sorry, the Death card, which is telling me that you're bringing that to an end. So yes, you are strong beyond measure. You just don't get how strong you are. I think here, you're going to be stepping into your power soon here, Aries. And when you do, you are going to be able to get some joy and delight finally. So let's go here, clarify, stepping into your power. And I think that's what why the Emperor showed up here, because you are finally stepping into that Emperor power. And bravo to you, because you should be stepping into that Emperor power. That's who you are. That's where you are. That's where you should be in your life. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're going to find this person. There is going to be a conversation, and within that conversation, you're going to decide whether y'all are going to cut each other out or you are going to start something new. What else do we have here? Stepping into your power. Wow. Wow. So I'm going to clarify this right now, but it looks to me like there's going to be a conversation and then you're going to close the door to this. It's either that or there's going to be a conversation and you are going to close a chapter, this chapter. So let's clarify that right now. Figure out what's going on here. Let's take these. Is there anything in there? There's nothing in there. Where am I going to go here? There we go. All right. Oops. Got a card buckled here. Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamuel, if I could have some help and clarification here. Angels and guides, if I could also have signs and symbols from you, please. I need to know, why is the World card here? Why is the World card here, please? What cycle is closing? Why is the World card here, please? The World card is here because of the Eight of Pentacles. So it could have to do with work. You could be leaving a job. Absolutely. It could have to do with money. Closing a cycle of money. What else do we have here? What cycle is closing here? Healing. Closing the cycle so you can heal. Why is the Ace of Swords here then? The Hierophant. You're going to be talking to someone who's Taurus. We have Empress up here, we have Hierophant down here. So I have a feeling that it is going to be a Taurus you're having a conversation with. You might close that cycle with the Taurus, or you just want to get some healing because of the problems that have been going on. I'm not going to call them problems, but what I'm going to say is that you guys haven't had a chance to talk about it, and it's been plaguing you, essentially. I just pulled the Page of Swords, which tells me that you guys are watching each other on social media. You are watching them for sure, and watching to see what's going on in their lives. Okay, we need to get back to these cards, and let's clarify, hold the course. Your person, or your current person, is supposed to hold the course. Hold the course to what, please? Taking a new path in love and passion. So going with what they're passionate about and no longer being sad. Hold the course about what you're passionate about and work really hard on it if you want it. Eight of Coins, right? And then we have love. So this person has met someone. I don't think you can see that here. This person has met someone, your person, and I think they're thinking about going to that person. So we have another path in love, good news. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is working really hard on that. It could be someone from work that they've met, and someone that they feel is their soulmate. That's where they're supposed to hold the course. All right, you know what? I am going to give you some love from the energy cards, and we will be done. Here we go, the Energy Oracle. What advice do you have? The Door to Value, which is in the reverse. And when the Door to Value is in the reverse, I feel like it's something that you don't value. Let me just take a look at the book here. We have 31. 31 reverse. This card reverse signifies a partial or perhaps even potentially complete closing of the door. Yeah, so I think you're planning on closing the door on this union here. The hoped for new opportunity where money or career is concerned may be delayed or possibly even derailed. Do not be disheartened, however. This card reverse reminds you not to put all of your eggs in one basket. Diversify your interests and your efforts and let your intuition guide you to the next open doorway. So I feel like there is a door that's closing here. It could be financial, it could be relationship, it could be work. There is a door that's closing here, and we know that already because we've already seen that in this middle part here. So what else do we have as advice here? What else do we have? We have carrying close connection in the reverse. So yeah, this connection is broken. This connection is no longer viable, I feel. The third chakra, no one is using their gut. No one's using their intuition here. Everyone is I feel like you had gone into your intuition to talk, to think and talk about the person that you've been thinking about in the back of your mind. But I have a feeling that your person is not using their gut, that you feel like they are deceiving you, but maybe they're not, because this is in the reverse. And let me just see what it says about the reverse. 25. 25 reverse. Receiving this card reverse puts you on notice that the deceit of the past is over or about to end. Perhaps some entity at work is being enmity at work is being dissolved, or maybe more open communication has developed and in your personal life. Be assured that the negative and the dishonest energy is on its way out. Take advantage of a new peaceful and open environment, one where you will be able to force more success of greater comfort. And then we have the Man holding the heart, which is in the reverse. Boy, lots of reversals here. In the reverse, it says when this card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or even a total shutdown regarding your emotional life. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and energy they bring up. Whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss, you can be comfortable in the experience and in the expression. The Man holding a heart reverse can also indicate a difficult connection or even a relationship. A man who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize, his behavior being attributed to fear and self-doubt. So I feel like you're having a hard time in a connection. You are connected in a way that's not healthy to this person here, and I think that you're thinking about that it's time to move, it's time to go, because I feel like you want to put an end to it and you want a new start. One more card, one last one for Aries. Patience. Yeah, it's going to take some time. It's going to take time to move all this stuff around. It depends on what goes on here, right? Depends on what this person has cooking under the guise of wanting to make purchases and having a purchasing issue, a purchasing problem. I really feel like they're a shopaholic and that all they do is spend money. And I feel like you're into saving and making money, and they're into spending money. All right, Aries, I hope I hit that on the head for somebody, because that's a lot of big energy here. So if this is you, if this is a very pointed reading. If this is, you're either going to look at this and say, no way, man, this ain't me in the first 10 minutes, or you're going to see it to the end and be surprised at how accurate it is. One of the two. Either way, if you would leave me a comment down below, I would really love that. Thank you so much for all of your support, your love, your views, your kindness, your thumbs up, all of that stuff. Thank you for actively sharing and bringing new people to the platform so we can get them the information that they need. I will be back on Monday, and we will start again with readings again on the same schedule, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I will see you next Tuesday. Thanks so much, Aries. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm out. Bye-bye.